6:23.4 seconds.
Hey everybody, and welcome to the Bongo World Series. It's back! This brand new championship is now on iRacing, built with a group of people in mind. New and intermediate drivers who want to get online racing with confidence. Across 6 weeks, we'll be racing 6 different cars at 6 different tracks, giving you a proper taste of what iRacing has to offer without the pressure. Here's what we will be racing. Race 1, MX-5s at Lime Rock Park. Race 2, Radical SR8s at Virginia Speedway. Race 3, Toyota GR86s at Summit Point. Race 4, BMW M2s at Snetterton. Race 5, the superfast Dallara DW12 at Okayama. And Race 6, the Ray Formula Ford 1600 at Oulton Park. All of these cars and tracks are included with the base iRacing subscription, so there's nothing extra to buy. We'll also be using base setups, so no setup stress either. Each Tuesday evening, starting 13th of January, we'll run 2 races per night. One straight up sprint race and one reverse grid race, because learning how to race through the pack is all part of the fun. This series isn't about aliens or hot-lapping glory, it's about solid racecraft, respectful battles, tight racing, and yes, a few laughs along the way. If you've been sitting on the fence about multiplayer, if you're nervous about jumping into iRacing officials, or you just want to learn in a friendly, supportive environment, the Bongo World Series is for you. Come race with us, come learn with us, come laugh with us, and most importantly, come and have some fun. You can register for the event using the link in the notes, and yes, it is free. And finally, if you need an iRacing subscription, please use the link in the video notes. It helps support Bongo Racing, and it's massively appreciated. See yous all on track on the 13th. Bye. Happy New Year, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you doing? It's me, it's Robin. It feels like such a long time, and it has been such a long time. I hope you've had a great Christmas time. I hope you've had a ball. We had a great holiday in Gran Canaria. It was fantastic. What do they call it? A flight and flop. We did nothing. It was wonderful. Exactly what the doctor ordered. And unfortunately, a couple of days after I came back from Gran Canaria, I got really sick. And I have been really sick. And I'm still not 100%. Look at the state of me. Look at my lips. My lips are all, yeah. They're all run down. I'm all run down. Terrible fever, horrible. I think it was the flu. I spent a day or so in bed, and a couple of days lying on the sofa, no energy, just horrible. So we're getting back to it again. I've completely lost my voice for a day or two. So, but we're here, and it's lovely to be back. And 2026 has a wonderful year ahead, hopefully, for Bongo Racing, the community, for my little business here, that we can drive it forward and have a great time. We've made a few changes to the layouts over the last day or two, so you can see here. This is the first time.
Get the truck, man.
This is the first time First time I've been in the cockpit proper for 2 weeks. Bart, man, good morning. Happy New Year to you. So we're going straight to Nords. I've done one quick sighting lap. Didn't qualify. One quick sighting lap, and we're going straight into Super Formula Lights Ringmaster, which is a fixed setup. It's the same track. Believe it or not, this is week 4 of the season already, and we've missed, with between holidays, being away and being sick, we've missed 2 weeks. We've done the first week, and we're now on to week 4. So, so many things to change. Ho ho ho, ho ho ho. Rick has jumped in. Good morning, Rick. I need to change those messages. Goodness, there's all sort of Santa Claus. Well, the remainder of Santa Claus is going on. I must actually show you outside my place right now. Let me see if I can bring up a camera. Can I bring up a camera? Where can I bring up a camera that you can see? Yeah. Here, hold on. We're also snowed in. The schools are now closed today once again. They were closed yesterday because we have for Northern Ireland, an awful lot of snow here. Let me just bring this up and show you how horrible it is outside. You just can see that. Ding dong. It's up the driveway. Can you see that? I wonder if you can you see that? Oh, you can't, of course not. You need it here. Yeah, so there's out the driveway right now. Charlie, there's about a 30 degrees. You don't really see it here. There's about a 30 degrees lift up that driveway there, and Charlie got stuck about there yesterday. Got a little lip in the grass bank, and I had to get one of the neighbours to get a tractor down to tow him out. It was that bad yesterday. I can get rid of that one though. And then go away, stop it, don't do it, come on, stop it. That one. Right, okay. Mark, good morning, happy new year. Dan, good morning. How you doing? Okay, so much to get through, so much to do. I'm feeling pretty rotten still. So there's 2 reasons: the snow that you see outside, and the schools being off. I have to finish at 1 o'clock today. Oh, Jason, good morning. First stream of the year, first laps of the year, Jason. So I have to finish at 1 o'clock today. I will be back tonight at 9 o'clock to do some races at Daytona and GT3 cars. So you're more than welcome to join. I'm going to set a couple of races up at Daytona. One some straight sprints, one to set up some team stuff, so we can practice some pit stops and driver swaps. I'm going to do a bit of that. This weekend is the Roar, and then there's a 6-hour endurance race. I think I'm doing a stint on it on Saturday morning, and then next weekend is the 24-hour Daytona. So we have to catch up, Mark and Yaki and everybody that's on those teams now. This week has just been such moving on. So warm up is on. Should I be warming up, or should I just go vanilla? Just go vanilla, don't I? Why change the habit of a lifetime? What music do I have in here? Anyway, sorry. So the stuff that I need to get sorted out. I have this beautiful Bavarian box down here. We're see for which cameras are cameras now. Which one works? Oh yeah. So here. So I have this Bavarian sim box just here. So I've only got really one button on it. I need to get my labels and done all that sort of stuff done over here. It's not done yet. So that needs done. We changed the camera position up here. We've got rid of wheel cam at this moment in time. I feel a bit bad about having this screen here. It is a lovely dashboard screen. It's very similar to the one that Dave Cam uses. I don't know if it is the same one or not, but I'm going to keep that there for a while because I had the pit wall running on it just as a background. Oh, look at that as well. Look, 1970, and I think it's actually 1971 on the subscriber thing there. So we're chasing down that 2000. Can't wait. Wow. So the plan for this year, we're going to do an endurance race, one of the big ones every 3 months at least. One of them we're going to do expand the online store, expand the services around Bongo Racing. There are 2 events all launched yesterday. We've got the Bongo World Series, it's back. The Bongo World Series was always aimed at new and intermediate drivers. It's starting on the 13th, that's next Tuesday. It's on iRacing, 6 races, 6 cars, 6 tracks. And we're going all over the world, different cars, different tracks, but all of the free stuff, all of the stuff that comes with your base subscription with iRacing. There's little videos on the channel now for it. And then also the Warriors LMU was launched, and the shakedown for it is on the 15th, that's next Thursday, and there'll be a shakedown on the 15th at Imola, and that will break down between GT3s and not hypercars but LMP2 cars. And we'll get everybody this time round. We've brought back the grading, so people will go into silver and gold classes, so that there's little championships within championships. So yeah, lots going on here. So between Bongo World Series starting next week, Warriors starting next week, the 24-hour Daytona next week, and then the usual week, we're getting stuck straight in there. Come on, my voice. I'm sucking on a fisherman's friend. Imagine, I suck on a fisherman's friend. I can't imagine too many fishermen and trawlers and boats that I would really want to suck on. I can't imagine being them terribly clean. Ew. Ew. Anyway, coffee. Right. We're about to go here. 39 seconds. We're just gonna toodle about here this morning. Toodle about. Victory V's. Oh yeah, they were horrible, but you sucked on them anyway, didn't you? My mother-in-law made me this ice cube tray of little ice cubes of stuff with turmeric and paprika and little. You put a couple of them in a mug of hot water, and oh, you go. Otto, good morning, happy New Year. Happy New Year. We're getting stuck straight in here. This is the first race of my since being back. I've been away for 2 weeks. The last time I was in the rig racing was I don't know, the last time it's over 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago now. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Okay, so we're going to be a bit rusty today, but I'm not worried. I just want to get out there and have a bit of fun. You may notice some differences on the screen in a second or two. Lovely to have Tony back again. It really is nice. Where will we end up here? Okay, let's get rid of the music back. And check that everything's okay. Go to the grid.
Alright, Robin, there's some good drivers out there.
Oh, you're being polite, Jim.
18. The track temp is 35 Celsius. The air temp is 21.
Happy New Year, everybody. Have a great race. Alright.
You too, mate.
Okay, where are we? We're back. Yeah, we've not a set of times.
Good luck, have fun, everyone.
So we're way back. We're way back. I think.
Safety rating.
See how we go. Let's see how we go.
Then I would recommend you to start in the box or in the pits.
Okay, here we go. Ding dong! Let's do it for the first time.
All aboard!
Oh dear. Forgive me, I am not going to be my 100% chatty self.
Okay, rolling start. Follow car number 16 in the right lane.
My voice is just about hanging in there. See how it goes.
The safety car speed is 83 kilometers per hour.
Pucker up! Pucker up! So we have some new overlays running on the screen today. You may have noticed they may not just be quite right. So we are we've got a blast with Race Labs to have a go with Race Labs. See what we think about Race Labs. I suppose it is the de facto professional-ish sort of overlay that people use. So let's see. I went in and adjusted a few things. The start lights on the top left-hand corner. You should see some interesting little messages up there as we go along. bit of volume. Check my volumes are all okay. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, Robin, are you ready? Watch for the lights. Green, let's go, let's go. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 28 Celsius.
Let the chaos begin.
Car left.
Incident in Savage
Sure, not that
Race
soon.
Curve. You think it might be what?
Clear left, car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh, I feel the rusties.
Fucking excellent start. Well done.
All right.
Car ahead is Otto, and their rating is 2.3.
On your right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Yeah, it seems to be the job, and I feel a little bit guilty about not using the eye overlay thing that I was using. But we'll see. We'll give it a whiz. I do like the. Oh, anyway, I think this is where we're going to be.
That was an amazing
Guy in front
fight,
is
guys.
Davis, A license.
I'm using Norton Ghost, really handy.
Right side. Clear right.
Thanks for the kind words. Just push brake and accelerator at the same time.
Is that James? Oh, you're James there. I haven't even looked.
Okay, Robin, the next car is John, C license, and their rating is 3.0.
G'day, my Kiwi friend. What's up?
What's your YouTube name, James? I can't remember it.
Annoying bold git.
Oh, there's James.
It's getting a lot of. I wouldn't know that.
On your left. Still there.
That's right. Okay, I couldn't remember her name.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. On your right. Clear right.
Well, Seb, this is the first race of the year. In fact, the first time I've been in the rig in 2 weeks. We've done one very quick sighting lap, but we're coming in pretty rusty today. Go away, Mouse. Whoa, that's not good.
We've had a cut warning, keep it tidy.
Right side. Clear right.
Oopsies. was a close shave.
The car in front is Davies. There's an incident
Uh-oh.
in Stefan Bell off S. It looks like Otto.
I'll look up in a second or two.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
There's an incident in Pines Carousel. Looks like it's Garcia. Red yellow flag. Watch for debris on the track.
Alright, patience, patience, patience. Go back a bit, don't go too soon. Alright, go. Coffee.
Left side.
I think we're alright.
Hold your line.
Okay, so using these flags on Race Lab, the red little dot,
Hold your line. Still there.
rather than radar in the middle.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Just held back with that.
What are you doing, mate? How can you be so fucking scumbag?
7th position. 2 to go.
What? What? Smooth hands, just relax through here. Stand it up, go, go, go.
Okay, Robin. Ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits.
Oh, enjoy your time. Enjoy your time. School time, college time, best time of your life.
Car right. Hold your line. Stay right.
Am I red? Am I? Is my camera needs adjusted? Okay, I see that. We'll adjust the lighting. New camera. Oh, fuck.
We've been warned about track limits.
Oopsies, rusty. Okay, so where are my track cuts showing on this thing now? It's 2 mistakes and 2 2 lucky escapes. These little Formula Light cars are awesome. I need to see where the track cuts are.
Alright, Robin. The next car is Davies. Red yellow flag. Debris on the track.
Let's get back to Mr. TV's view. Alright, so that's the standings up there now. And the bottom right is relative. So tear off, tear off. So there must be something there I can do for off tracks. Can I put it? Where did I put that? Must be a little button for that.
There's an incident in Moon Curve. I
Uh-oh.
think it might be Vaughan.
What the hell is that?
Where is it? see him.
The gap to 6th place ahead is increasing. It's now 4.2.
60th ahead. Lost one.
Murphy, car number 19, is now in the lead.
Oh yeah, let's get over that 2000. Yeah, I've got so much coming up. Next week is the start of the Bongo World Series again. That's been dusted off, and we're gonna throw iRacing at it. 6 races, 6 tracks, 6 cars over 6 weeks. Perfect for new people that are new to iRacing, or intermediate guys. It's not meant for the super fast aliens. You will get racing, we'll not turn you away. But I mean, it is meant for people that have never touched iRacing before. There'll be 2 races on the night, 1 straight race and 1 reverse grid. That'll be fun. And you'll have 6 different cars, 6 different tracks, all within nothing to buy, just the base iRacing subscription.
Gap to Davies.
And that'll be fun.
Ahead is increasing. It's now 5.5.
And then that's next Tuesday evening. That'll be every Tuesday for 6 weeks. And then next Thursday evening in Le Mans Ultimate, we have a shakedown for the new Warriors Championship, Season 1 of 2026. That's 6 races, 1 race every 2 weeks. 90-minute races, those are the big boy races, with the last race being 2.4 hours at Le Mans. And that's GT3s and LMP2 cars, and registrations are chugging along nicely. That was just opened up yesterday. Just watching the videos back, going, oh my goodness, look at the lips on me, ripped to shreds. Yeah, good night, buddy.
Let's catch up.
The gap in front is now 6.0 seconds.
Yeah, I think you lagged out earlier. Or I did.
Alright, share off. There's the guys ahead.
We were getting, you that we were side by side, and then your car like
was 2 ahead.
And then disappeared.
Quite a bit ahead.
That was someone else.
No, we were saying wrong.
The gap to
Okay,
Marcus
so what do
behind
I
is
need?
now
What do I need?
6.3.
What do I need?
I'm not sure why. Yeah, they've reduced the draft on this, I think.
I need to flip me this now. I want to get track cuts up somewhere.
The leader has just done a 6:14.6.
Yeah, you can start that.
I don't know if iRacing
Okay, Robin,
simulates
halfway
side
home.
draft
Fuel's good.
properly.
Last lap.
It's super weird how it works in real life. It's really complicated.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It does. I don't know here, but in NASCAR it does.
Should have qualified. Should have qualified if we were right up there with James and Grew.
I think I can catch you up.
Foot to the floor, big lad. Foot to the floor. Hey, HBT, head in.
The gap to Marcus behind is now 5.0 seconds.
Come on, drive on, Robin. Come on.
Slippery surface flag.
Mickey D's are on the track. Isn't it amazing that you look at driving a car and have so much Mickey D's? It's usually a McDonald's cup lying rubbish on the side of the road, red box for chips. I mean, nowhere in the UK, maybe in the Scottish Highlands, nowhere in the UK are you ever anything more than about 5 minutes away from a public bin. Why do people chuck stuff out their cars? It's disgusting. Jerry, happy New Year to you too. Nice to have you back. It feels like I've been away a long time, and I have. This is literally the first time back in the rig since the last time. It's over 2 weeks ago now. I really did intend to come back and do some fun stuff after we came back from Spain. But sickness hit me. Sickness hit me hard. I feel the cool sweats actually on my brow right now. Okay, so other things that we need to do this year. So as you know, about, what was it, September time? We decided we would stop, or we made a stop on the old vapey things. So that is continued. No vaping. But what has happened, I have put on about an extra stone of weight that I don't need to do. So over the next couple of months, that weight is going to come off.
That would be a shame.
I don't know, should we try and gamify my weight loss? I don't know. Get used to these new layouts here. I quite like this Race Lab stuff.
Okay, Robin, you've used half your fuel.
But it's just, I was getting used to the way I had it before, so now I have to sort of get used to it with everything else.
Is now 2.6 seconds.
Oh, Robin, drive on, boy. Can't kill him in the suck. Come on, drive on. Marcus behind is pushing hard. I need to get away from that. Oh, these Super Formula lights are brilliant. One of the joys of iRacing here is finding these Formula cars. You never raced them in ACC. It's just awesome. Just love them. Second, Jason. Oh yeah, you had problems with your pedals, didn't you? None of our relevant boffins, been able to help you.
Chopper, car number 1 is leading the race.
No, I did like in that eye overlay thing that it showed me that the guy behind was in the suck with a different colour on the timing screen.
Nice driving, guys.
I don't see, is that doing that here? Whoops.
Chopper took the win.
Looks like nobody left.
Safe.
Fastest lap for Davis, 6:12.1.
I'm breathing down my neck, though, Graham.
Good. Good.
Thank you, gents. Enjoyed that.
P7, there's the finish. Good drive.
Yeah, Gwen. Happy New Year. Alright, thank you. Lots of changes. Mike, it's a bit over engine science. Alright. Have a wee break. Checkered flag. Yeah, so, yeah, so that to get used to this stuff. So it's green. B class colors. C. A 2.5. Alright, so if I press that, oh yeah, the red face cam, okay.
79 around it.
Let's see if we can sort that
No,
out.
I don't have it. I know it's one of the people say it's one of the better cars in iRacing. The people enjoy it.
Yeah, it's a fantastic car to drive.
He's gonna have a moan again, is he? He's gonna have a moan. Let's see if we can sort that one out. Why are we red? So it's that one. Oh. Why are we red? We're red. Wonder if that I adjust something out. Yeah, we're red today. We're red and we're breaking a sweat here. Alright, that's the first race done. First time back in the rig since in 2 weeks. That's good. Oh. So does this work? Yeah, that was a wee mistake. Incidents. That's good. I like that. It's good. Oh, I went across the grass here a bit. Oh, thanks. Sorry, Tony. Sorry. Forgive me. Can I change the camera from there too? No. Components, reference cars, handling. Hey, that's good. I'm seeing lots of extra data here from the Race Lab stuff, which is really, really nice. Okay, so let's quit out of that. Quit. First race of the year. So lots of stuff to do. I've got to get this Bavarian button box set up. Got a whole pile of stuff to do. Okay, where's the Why is that not done? Surely everybody's finished that race. Huh? Weird. Okay, so yeah, I have to finish at 1 o'clock today. So that's kind of where we are. The snow just shut down all the schools here in Northern Ireland, or in my area anyway. And Judith has to do some training this afternoon. So some of the kids could have been at school and been in the after-school clubs to let me do my full day, but that's ain't happening. All right, so stuff that's happening this week. I need to get into the Porsche and get to Daytona. So tonight we're going to run some laps at Daytona, and in preparation I'm going to do a 6-hour race with Yaki and somebody else. I'm not sure who it is. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that too. Oh yeah. Where is the big misses? Where are they? Okay, so this is this global endurance tour and that's on January the 2nd schedule. I think we're going to be doing... Oh. What's today's date? 6th? Is it on the 10th? Not there yet. So we're going to be doing... Okay, it's this one here. Starts January the 10th. January the 10th. 6 hour. I think we're doing that. Yeah, this one here. Jackie, that's on Saturday morning. And I'm going to do a 2 hour, at least a couple of stints there. Couple, you know, it's 2 hours each. Oh wow, okay, that was done. There's the results in. So I need to get practicing for that. And then the following week is the Daytona 24. So I need to be practicing for that as well. So I need to get all the team together. Can't go super wide in T1 anymore. To slow down. Okay. No big massive sweeps any longer. Let's have a look at those results. Alright, well, we'll start a double green. Double green. Double green, and of course, even though we were in a Formula car, that counts towards the sports cars, because the Ringmeister is a sports car event. So let's roll on. Where actually is our stuff? Where is our licensee stuff? So sports cars were at... oh. I don't know. That was her. Huh. Depends on the car. Oh, okay. Does that affect the Formula license? Yeah, just looking at that. So, 2.58, 1928, and 219. We just scraped by that flipping license. So what were you, sorry, Rick, what were you saying? You left I left the BB in the bottom right. BB. What's the BB? Black box. Okay, so my black box, Rick, is under me. Under the red me. Yeah. So my black box is under the me. Under the me. But I need to go in and do that. So that's what I've done there. But the things that I wanted to see on that Race Labs thing, I wanted to see... Where is it? I wanted to see on the relatives box. I wanted to be able to see off tracks. Where do you see off tracks? Off tracks. Off track count. There it is. Is that appearing? There. Okay. Okay. I did switch the radar on, Rick, but I didn't really like the radar. I have it here. I didn't really, and I had it sort of, which way did I have it? Yeah, off when appearance. Inactive is 0, active, okay, maybe that's what it is. What did you do? Set to 5% visible or not. I switched it off. I don't quite understand how it was working either. I didn't. Size is a bit big. What's the size? We'll switch it back on again for a bit. So radar. Us old ACC boys like our radar. So hiding garage, alignment, fair enough. Appearance. Ability. Was inactive 0. Okay, well we'll keep that there for now. Okay, so let's have a look. See, where are we going? Daytona's TCRs, Adelaide, Miami, Algarve, Red Bull Ring. Oh, oh. I thought there was lots of Daytona this week. I was watching Ollie last night doing his review and he said there was lots. Well, there it is there, but that's not until... When is that? 12:30. Bush Cups. Wow, 191 people registered for Bush Cups. Isn't that cool? Got to do something else. We're nothing. Yeah, I'm not switched on. Laguna Seca. Wow, that looks good. And Mazda. Okay, production car challenge 11:30. 11:30. That's 3/4 of an hour. Hey Yaki, how you doing? I really need to change that Christmas message. So Yaki, yeah, so this is the race here on Saturday morning. It's this global insurance race. It's not the roar is roars are solo. I don't die, baby. Yeah, so the roar is their solo 144 minutes. This is the race here that we're going to be doing, the global insurance tour. I believe 6-hour race. So I'll try and get that sorted today. I have to finish at 1 because just doing training, kids are all off again because of schooling stuff. But I do want to do some Daytona stuff, so I think we'll go to Daytona now, and there's a production car challenge. It's only a 25-minute race, but not do any harm to go in there. Oh, I've got sports cars. It's 11:30. I think we'll do that one. The sports car challenge. It's a slightly higher rank. We'll do that. What's that? What's that one? What are the cars? Ugh, that thing. Ew. Ew. Yeah, so I think we'll go to Daytona now. That's TCRs, no. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Roar is not a team event. No. Roar is 144 minutes, 2-hour solo. Oh, this is GT4s. Oh, come on, can't do that. Sorry, can't do when I'm driving Daytona, it has to be in car racing. Oh, crappy. Oh. Yeah, we'll go down to here again. Yeah, okay, have a look, see. This is. So roar. Yeah. Roar is 2 hours, 24 minutes. Oh, I want to go to Daytona. I want to do some Daytona, but I'll need to do it in the Porsche. Okay, well that's good. Well, I mean they're a good company. Hopefully they'll follow it through. Mustang, Daytona. There really isn't anything at Daytona. There really isn't anything here. What am I missing? I thought Ollie said there was loads. GT4s, there's LMP3s, yes. Production cars, yes. IMSA. That's GT4s. I don't see any GT3. I don't see it, Yaki, unless I'm being dopey Dinah. There's GT4s, LMP3s, TCRs. This here is the IMSA Pilot Challenge. That's the entry level one. That's GT4s and production cars. And then we have this one, the one that we're going to be doing. And that's not until end of the week. There it is. Yeah, Mark, but I mean yeah, there's a lot of Daytona with it. Yeah, but I mean there on the 10th. Sorry, just to be this race here, this schedule, this global endurance tour. This global endurance tour is on 10th of January. Which is Saturday morning. Huh. 10th of January and 11th of January. 6-hour races. 10th of January. Events start 7 a.m. Kind of would have thought that it would have been up. I know next week is the big. Of course, it's going to be everywhere for next week. But I'm sort of surprised that there wasn't some GT3s on the back of this global endurance tour for Saturday. Okay, so select a team, Bongo Racing. All right, select them. Okay. Select a minimum of 2 and a maximum of 16 team members who will be drivers. All other team members will be designated as crew. if they join the session and are not permitted to drive. If a designated driver does not drive their fair share, team will be disqualified. Fair share, what a term. Oh, here we go. The drive fair share rule operates as follows. All drivers declared must drive the car a fair share of the team's laps, or the team will receive post-race disqualification. Fair share is currently defined as at least 25% of an equal share of the laps. %25 of an equal share of the laps. Okay. Not 25% of the race. There's 10 people. Alright, okay. 100 lap race, minimum 44 driver, equal share, teach time of 25 laps, each driver per show. 7. Huh. Okay. 7 a.m. So that's 7 a.m. Yeah, 7 a.m. UK start time. So if we work out the slots, Yaki. Hey, Matthew. Yeah, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Now, it totally depends on how that schedule works. Again, we're all new to this, so we learn this. So, I mean, at 7 a.m. when it starts, does it go into an hour's worth of practice? Yeah, but Yaki, I wonder, how does this work? Does anybody know? So if this race starts at 7 a.m., yeah, but does that mean that the server opens at 7 a.m. and then there's an hour of practice and then an hour of qualifying? I don't quite understand that, Matthew. Either. So if there's 10 drivers or 6 drivers in a team, how can each driver do 25% of the laps? Am I? Yeah. Time limit threshold. I have no idea. No fast repairs. Drive through at 35. Doesn't say. Yeah, okay, math. I don't know. A team of 2 to 16. Now, I have to register a team here, Yaki, for this. Edit the team. Yaki, you need to accept that invitation, buddy. So you need to accept that invitation. The Alt F4 race team. Very good. So there's an invitation I think I've sent to you, Yaki. So we need to chat later. We need to chat later, Yaki, and find out where we are. Now for next week, I don't think Roger's available now. Who is Jacob, Yaki? Okay, let's have a chat later. Maybe I'm just being duh. So I need to have a look at this, make sure that this is set up correctly. So I can't join the practice session. So if I go to here to more ways to race, join a practice session, I can't unless I register the team. Select a minimum of 2 maximum team. Join car. So you need to join that. Yeah. We need to have a look at this here about joining the Bongo Racing team and then get him involved as well then. And then we need to do this as well, Mark, for next week then for that big race too. Hey, Patrick. Well, yeah, I am a bit brown. Yeah, I am brown, but I'm a bit red. I think the cameras. I did get a really good color when I was away. Hey, Declan, what a guy. Let's just do a few laps here, will we? Just close that again. 20 and 19. Yeah, that's about right. So we'll just do a test drive here. I'm not quite with it today. As you can hear, the voice isn't quite perfect. It's not quite perfect. I need to get that up too, don't I? My goodness, 20 months, Yaki! Wow! Yeah, Mark, yeah, we'll chat tonight. I want to set up the server that we can run and do some driver swaps. So, in fact, after I run a few laps here, we'll have a look at the hosted session and see how that works.
Heart hands emoji.
Hot hands. Hard hands. Hard hands. Oh, Patrick! Look at that, 12 months. Good guy. 7 Yeehaw! Let the year begin. Okay, so
Look
this
at
is.
that. Happy New Year. Smiley face emoji.
Oh, lovely. Okay, so setups. Coach Dave. And I think this race on Saturday, Yaki, is dry. What did I put in here? And when will the setups be in? 9:13 show. Oh. I'm quite sure there'll be new setups going there very, very soon. Let's bring up the Coach Dave Delta. my setups. Latest ones are S4. Day safe. I'm sticking that on. I'd rather be safe than sorry, huh? Very irritated person. Yeah. Yeah. I love you guys. Thank you. Yeah. Doing YouTube ain't easy. It's not, you're never gonna make big bucks there, you know? It's nice that I can start to put a few quid in the bank. Right. I still don't understand this whole fuel nonsense. Why? Where's the fuel? Okay, it changes for every car, doesn't it? It's not what the CAG would said. It's there. 50. We'll stick 50 liters. EBTAL. Oh, well, it's lovely to have you. Whereabouts in the world are you, fella? How does iRacing compare to ACC? Very different. It is very different. I started on ACC, loved ACC, really enjoyed my time at ACC, and I'm quite sure ACC is still going and people are still enjoying it. I think when you put ACC and LFM together, that's a really nice combo. And for me, that weekly hit of championship points and all of that was really good with that. So it was good fun, and I would have never thought I would have seen myself in iRacing at all. I mean, really, I never would have thought. It's by accident. I always poo-pooed it. I went, oh, it's too expensive and it's renting and all this stuff. But it's really not that bad. You can buy discounted memberships. You can buy a whole pile. You don't have to buy loads of content and all that stuff. You don't have to. So between this and LMU, I mean, to be honest with you, LMU, okay. Okay. I like LMU. But I'm loving this, and just even talking about, doing some of these big up like the day, like next weekend. Sorry, not this weekend coming, but next weekend. Hopefully, I'll be fully up to speed again. We're doing the Daytona 24 hour, and we're not going to win it.
Please, Robin.
But we're going to have fun participating. That's going to be one of the first big 24-hour events I've actually done. I mean, I've done a 25-hour event solo. So that gives me that chance. And unfortunately, the ACC stuff with LFM, that seems to have fallen by the wayside now. There doesn't seem to be those same big 24-hour races, or as many of them, like of Jardier and George Boothby, all those guys used to participate in. So yeah, look, ACC was brilliant for me. I haven't turned one lap in it. Since I left. But I hold fond memories for it. So, for example, if you've never done iRacing before, next Tuesday we're starting up again the Bongo World Series. Now, the Bongo World Series we ran with ACC, and it was all about bringing on people that are new to sim racing, new to multiplayer online, that weren't really aliens, and even for the aliens, there was something there for them as well. So we do 6 races, 6 tracks, 6 weeks, and there'll be on Tuesday night. There'll be 2 races. One will be standard, like 25-minute race, I believe they are. Whoa, 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 whoa. Spinny. Oof. Ouch. Ah, I see, you can't go wide there.
We've got damage.
Shut up. And then the second race will be reverse grid. And the whole idea of that reverse grid race is so for the people who don't usually get up to the front of the pack, gives them a little taste of being at the front. And then the guys that are coming through from the back, they have to come through cleanly. It took quite a while to get that concept of coming through cleanly. Because people have all levels of abilities, and it's important for them to learn the racecraft. So, you know, that's great. So you don't have to. So next Tuesday, Bongo World Series, you can register. Watch the video. There's little videos up now telling you all about it. And you register. All you need is the base iRacing subscription, and if you have it, you'll have all the cars and all the tracks you need. You don't have to spend another penny. You can take out a 1-month subscription even to try. So, the Bongo World Series is back, and then next Thursday night, Warriors LMU is back. And that's a 1 race every 2 weeks. There'll be a shakedown next Thursday night on LMU. That'll be at Imola, and that'll be in GT3, and this time not hypercars, but LMP2 cars. Those are 90-minute races. Those are the big boy races. There will be a silver and a gold class. Bringing that back again. That'll be cool. Oh yeah, people do love to see you fail. Yes, that's part of the fun of it too. I mean, if you want to watch aliens, yeah, you know, and really super fast guys, and there are nice fellas, you know, George Boothby, Jardier, those guys, really fast guys. I ain't one of them, but I'm getting better. So with ACC, I was pretty much at the pointy end, split 1 stuff towards the end of it all with LFM. So I really went back to almost 0, moving to iRacing about 4 months ago. But we're getting better. Consistency is the key. That's a tricky little corner in this porch. Yeah. Yeah, ace. Yeah, I did. Oops. Yeah, it was good. With ACC and LFM, everything. It was at the point where everything. I was at it for 2.5 years. I think, yeah, 2 years anyway. And everything felt familiar. I mean, I knew how the penalty system worked. I knew all the points worked. I knew all the tracks inside out, the cars, all the stuff that I needed to know. It was very, it was very comfy. Oh, and then I come here and I'm completely out of my comfort zone. Yeah, you're right, Yaki. The Bongo World Series is all about learning, so we share information. I think when it first started, we'd done about 2 or 3 or 4 seasons of Bongo World Series and ACC. I think some people just didn't get it, you know. Some super fast guys were in there, and they were getting miffed. They were getting.
That time was 48.
I think they were getting miffed at the slower drivers being inconsistent. But I expect slower drivers to be inconsistent as they learn. I really do. And you have to make allowances for that because we can fix, people being inconsistent and being a little bit slower, you can't fix people being reckless. And that applies to the really fast guys as well. And, you know, we used to say it in Warriors, and we still do, you know, in the LMU, respect the GT3s. The Bongo Racing is not about winning at all costs. Yes, we're very competitive. It's not all about having a beer. We want to get faster, but it's not about winning at all costs, you know. Ah, Mr. Tadman, how you doing, lad? Oh, thank you, Tony, getting those registrations up. Excuse me. Just tricky. Well, you can now. You just used to be able to just lift a little bit and flick left, flick right, but it's a lot more difficult now. No, we're going to do some races tonight, Yaki, and we'll do what we need to do. I'll set the server up, you know, I'm going to set people come along. We'll do at least one 30-minute race in solos to get warmed up, and then I'll set another one up and people can join up. We can set up a little team and everybody can join the team, and we'll do a quick one. We'll do, you know, do a lap, do 2 laps, do a pit stops, do a driver swap. But it's all about practicing those driver swaps, Yaki. I'm going to be totally selfish. It's all about us. It's all about you and me. It's all about us, Yaki, so we can practice driver swapping. So easy. Do I know how to set that up? Of course. No. What were you doing here, Yaki, in this, buddy? And I think it makes sense, Yaki, to stay in the Porsche. I know Roger sent me a message yesterday to say that looks like he's going to be away next weekend. Low 45s. Well, okay. I need somebody pushing me. You know how I go. So we have to decide on a setup tonight, Yaki, I suppose. I don't know. If, what country is Jacob in? Jacob? What country is he in? We can share out a setup between the 3 of us. And then we need to decide on who's doing what stints. I think I'm happy enough to do the 7 a.m. one. Car's a bit loud, thank you. Let's get these right. I'm going to put some markers on this. Unfortunately, I'm using the Go XLR Tony, and Go XLR is no more. It is dead.
You've gone outside of track limits.
Oh wow, look at that. The track limit thing already. Yeah, I see that. Jerry isn't Jerry mentioned that? That the track limit had changed completely. I think so, yeah. I mean, the one I'm running right now, Yaki, is the Coach Dave S4 Safe. But I can share that out tonight so we can all use that same one. And we don't need to use Safe, but, you know, realistically, Yaki, and I know you did your fantastic race with Paul, who's done so well in that race. I just want to finish these, and even next weekend, just get the first big 24-hour over the line, you know. Okay. Alright. Yep. Low 44s, 144s. Okay, well there's a medium 144, Yaki. What apex? Oh yeah, this is Charles the Chair from GT Omega. I've had Charles the Chair now for over 2 years, believe it or not, and Charles just loves to hold on to my backside. It's really solid.
All right, Robin, to watch the track limits.
I really do like Charles the Chair. It keeps me very firm. Stuff. I mean, I'm carrying an extra stone of weight. I don't need to. That was 146. Oh, I'm so far out. I need these practice laps. Keeps me from moving. And as far as a bucket seat's concerned, it's really good value, you know. I know, Matthew. I could be a little bit red. Estimated lap 144. Weird, because it's a dirty lap. Okay. Okay.
Track limits.
Oh, sugar, that really is tight. Gotta get that right there, don't we? Gotta catch a lot of people out. I think race pace will be about 142 for leaders. 141s when they're pushing really hard, and 142 in whatever split the split that we end up in. I think that's going to be the top guys. Yeah, not us, Yaki, not us. You know, this predicted lap time up here, 1:43.8. This is a dirty lap again. Oops. Piss off. Really? It's that precise now. Well, I mean, Yaki, I'll share this setup with you tonight, or show you the one. But this feels all right. Yeah, it used to be you could dip down there and be okay, Patrick. No. Yeah, imagine all the traffic on here as well. I think Saturday, Yaki, will be a case of getting used to the traffic here too. Yeah. Okay, Jim. Okay. Okay. Well, we can try a couple of those tonight, Yaki. This feels fine. So up to the little green light here for me. Down 2, over the curves a bit, down to 3rd. Wait for it, and go. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, Matthew.
You've got half your fuel left.
Are you doing any iRacing now, Matthew, or none whatsoever? You doing any racing? Have you managed to get back into the rig? Cheers, buddy. Thanks for dropping in. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and that likey button if you haven't already done it. Thank you. Seeing you. Come again. Let's break too early there. Or not. Right. Well, we'll be doing more of this. Let's go get a bit of racing done, will we? We'll be doing more of this later on tonight. If I bring up Coach Dave, will show me the laps. Dirty laps. Dirty. I'm miles off. I mean, what was that thing saying that I was I'm miles off. Miles off. There's a defining edge from the oval and the apron. In real life, they reckon certain cars can lose a ton of floor generated downforce. They go half and half. Ooh. Good lad. All right, let's get out of here. Let's see. We need more. So yeah. So we need more. So there's you, me, and Mark at this moment in time, and Roger has dropped. So yeah, we need another couple of candidates for the 24-hour racing at Daytona. Not this weekend, but next weekend. If you want to join the team, please contact me here in the chat or send us, myself or Yaki a DM, please. If you live in America and you've done some iRacing and you fancy that, even better. Even better. We can get an American or two in there. Yeah. Where is Jacob? Maybe you answered that already. Is he in Europe or is he further afield? If we can get an American up there, it'll split up the time. You know, that would be nice. I don't care. I don't know. I haven't done one before. I don't know. 6 into 12. That's 4 hours each. Yeah. Okay, so we've got this constant Carlos Pace. I don't really like Interlagos. I'll be honest with you. What will his ping be like against other folks? Oh, wow. That would be cool. That would really spread the load. That would really spread the load. Travis in Australia. Okay. So 2 UK guys, 2 Europeans, an American, and an Oz. That would work out perfectly. That would be brilliant. Ha! There he is. Good morning, Roger. Oh yeah. Oh, has that gone? No, it hasn't. All right. So, what I don't know. Will we do this race? A few bit of practice. Oh, okay. Well, Yaki, can I ask you? I'm still feeling a bit crap, mate. My lips, as you know, as you've seen from those videos yesterday, they're run down lips, and I'm a bit red looking. We're gonna go to this race. How long is this race? I don't know. I have no idea. We're going to do this race, and then we have to finish at 1 o'clock today. We've got about an hour and a half left, but we'll be back tonight to do some Daytona practice. I am no supermodel. No, I'm a chunky guy. The guy from the Goonies right now. I could wobble my belly, but that's the joys of giving up the old vapes and and that's a price I will pay. And I lent on a wee snack here and there. You've noticed I haven't been snacking this morning. I have a nice big bowl of porridge, and that will keep me going until I get some light lunch in. So I'm doing my very best. We're going to take some of this weight off over the next few months. I don't know if we should gamify it, We should gamify it. Every time I crash or every time I spin, I have to do some exercises here or something. I don't know. Maybe that might be a bit of fun. Every double red means 20 press-ups or something. I don't know. Or some sort of exercise. Okay, so this race then is open setup cars. Open. We'll try the race setup first. And the event is... Why is that way over there? Changing things around. Go away. Go away, you. Oh, this is isn't it? This is laps. This is laps. Okay. Do I hate it? Do I love it? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You know those super slow corners? Okay.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per
Are we
hour.
all right with sounds and volumes and stuff there now?
Car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Disengage limiter.
Okay, I switched on that radar again, Rick, so let's have a look, see. So this is not the 992, this is the Porsche Cup car. And immediately it just feels a little bit lighter. Need to get those on. I need to get some of these buttons done for force feedback. Thank you, Tony. Do you have your button box all set up now, Roger? I mean, literally, this is my first time in the rig. I did some setup changes with cameras and bits and pieces over the weekend, but I literally haven't until this morning driven a lap. Yeah, so this is similar to the 992, but this is the new Porsche Cup car, which is different. Wow. Cool times. Mickey D's are on the track. I've got the damage button and the tow button with stickers on them. I want the the height seat positions sorted, the field of view sorted, force feedback I want on that. Stuff like that. So we couldn't be that far away from Formula One testing when we see the new cars with their packets of batteries and their elastic bands and all the things in them that they're going to have this year. Oh, Robin.
Sector 1 is 1.5 off the base.
Be miles off here, aren't we? It is nice to see that the Porsche Cup car has got an awful lot of love since they've introduced it. Always liked the Porsche Cup car in ACC. It was a really, in ACC, I'd say it's probably one of the hardest cars to drive. It was so twitchy. But as Roger Yoda used to say, Seepers, if you can drive the ACC Porsche Cup car, you can drive any car. You've lost sound. Change your batteries, Matthew. Change your batteries. Change your batteries. I don't know.
329. Sector 3 is 2.3. Off the pace. Slippery surface flag. Careful.
Did I enter this race? I did, didn't I? Dropped out. Okay. Ah, weird. Hi everybody, Happy New Year to you. Thank you very much for dropping back into the stream. It's 2026, can you believe it? 2026. In just a few short weeks, I will be 57 years old. How can that have happened?
Please, Robin.
Oh, shut up, you. Very excited about this year. I was, while I was away, I was making lots of notes and doing bits and pieces about what I wanted to do this year. I have a nice, clear plan, so. First thing I want to do is get that subscriber batch up over 2,000, and then it's, woohoo, let's go. Oh, Declan, are you coming to Frankfurt? Are you coming to Frankfurt? Break earlier.
B31.
To be a great grandfather. Flippin' heck. Thank you, Declan. I like when people have fun and get better and get faster. It's lovely to, watching people that have been with Bongo since,
There's damage.
the beginning and watching how people have came on really well, The suck on the fisherman's friend. Yeah. I want to bring Warriors to iRacing. Roger. Well, I know there's people that are still with LMU and they're still doing their thing, and that's why Warriors is there for another season. And well, what do you do? Speaking of which, I'm just going to go to the loo. Have a look at this. Hello Warriors, welcome to the next Warriors series. This championship will run on Le Mans Ultimate, and it is the pinnacle of Bongo Racing. This is where you bring your A game. We'll kick things off with a shakedown race on the 15th of January. The championship runs over 12 weeks with 6 endurance races, each 90 minutes long, racing every other Thursday evening at 8 p.m. Here's the calendar. Race 1, we are off to Silverstone. Then race 2 at Spa, Frankie Champs. Race 3, Sebring. Race 4, we're at the Circuit of Americas, Kota. Race 5, Paul Ricard. And then the finale, our special, the Le Mans, running a 2.4-hour endurance race. Now, a big change for this season, we'll be racing GT3s and LMP2 machineries. Hypercars are parked for one season. Both GT3 and LMP2 will be split into silver and gold categories based on the data from the shakedown and our understanding of how drivers behave on track from our knowledge. That means fair fights, proper class battles, and racing at your level. This series isn't for cruising, it's about commitment, consistency, racecraft, and respect. There will be Bongo merch and extra goodies for all the podium finishers across the season, because warriors earn their rewards. The shakedown takes place on the 15th of January at 9 o'clock UK. So there you go, you can watch all of the details of that Warriors Championship on Bongo Racing on YouTube. Short videos. Alright, I've just changed the setup and put the quality one on. Garage, my setup's Coach Dave, blah 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 blah. What was that one? Coach Dave safe, qualifying, open, plan close. Let's go. Yum 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 yum. Why am I so red? I'm so red. Yeah, so these overlays look really cool, I think. I think they look rather cool. So we'll just get used to them now. Strength field. 4x. Some stuff I can cut down and stuff like that. Oh, no. No, I'm not. No. Where is that? Let's see if we can edit that. On.
The guy ahead's last lap time is a 1:37.1.
Lighting thing. Okay, well, we'll sort that at a later date. This is Race Lab. Yaki. Race Lab. Yeah, this is Race Lab. I was sent a code to play with.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you. Disengage limiter. Please, Robin.
All right.
So I've just
clear
switched on,
right.
see Rick there, I've switched on that little radar thing. I'm not sure if I like it or not. I'll have to understand how it works. Plus I have the left and right little red things. I want to maybe make them bigger to show when there's cars to your left and right. So we'll have a look at that. Go make some donuts. Thank you, Matthew. It is very slick, Yaki. The IR drive one is really good, but this is the finished article product here.
This will be fastest lap for Mysel, 1:32.8.
Yeah, I mean, it's, what is it, 40 quid for a year? I don't know, 30 quid for a year or something like that? Yeah.
B41.
Oh dear. I am going to be tootling around at the back, as per usual. But this one, there's a thing I also have to get to sort what I can do. It's supposed to fuel within the black box. It would be nice if people can see that. There is that fuel window. A fuel calculator thing you can have.
Sector 1 is 1.6 off the
Have it
pace.
for endurance races. Well, Yaki, in a day or two, don't do anything with Race Labs. In a day or two, I should have a nice,
This lap will be deleted.
a nice affiliate code for it, a nice discount code. There are plenty of them out there, by the way, if you can't wait. But hopefully this week, I will be all set up with them. Look at Tony. Look at the head on Tony.
B42.
42. Life, universe, and everything. Definitely not a lot of front end bite.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Ugh. That's awkward.
Slippery surface flags out.
Mickey D's on the track. Yeah, I've just realised I'm got fuel on the dashboard, but I don't know where my fuel is now.
Sector 2 is 1.7 seconds off the pace.
No turning at all there. Trail just a little longer, okay.
B38.
Damn it. When is this race starting?
Watch the
Now?
track limits, please, Robin. Car in front lap time is at 1:36.2.
How do I feel? Oh. No Yaki, but it's still pretty miserable out there. There's a hard frost last night, but it is supposed to rain today. but it's only going to get about 4 degrees, 5 degrees. Just putting up the cameras here now. Still haven't fixed those cameras, so it's just still a bit yuck out there. Look at that. Yeah.
Checkered flag, B39.
Bless him. Charlie was out starting to clear the driveway last night. Had to get a tractor to pull his car out. This is still all the oil stuff that's pulling. The fan is still going, pulling the oil vapors from underneath the garage. So they've been in touch. Yeah, we're supposed to have more snow this week. But I just hope the kids, I mean, there's 2 days now of the school term, and the kids haven't been at school. They haven't been at school yet this year. Okay, so let's qualifying safe. Let's go there. Qualifying safe. Applying close. Alright. Wow. Yeah. I'm about 140 meters above sea level. So the snow where we are, we're in the Antrim Hills. So the snow lies longer here.
So sorry, Nick, so sorry.
Even when I go into the town, Ballymena town, the snow is generally gone. Or Belfast, there's next to nothing there, but the snow hangs and yuck on the ground hangs around here forever. We're old Declan there, he's in Belfast, so he's about 3 or 4 meters above sea level. So he doesn't get any snow. Gets snow and it's away in no time. And I remember as a kid, when there was big snow like this here, we had to tramp through. There's very few snow days that school was closed that I can remember. I think maybe if the old heating system broke down or something like that, there was a snow day. There was no heat in school. But it was very, very rarely. Oh, health and safety. Health and safety. It's giving light rain in the afternoon. Wow, light rain in the afternoon. Light rain will turn to snow very quickly, I would tell you. Light rain. Light rain. Oh well. Alright, let's go and qualify as best we can. One of the things I want to do this year is do less races through the day and practice more. Less races, more practice, more preparations. So this radar in the middle then, Rick, what is it? So there's yellow bubble at the bottom and the back. What does that mean? Is that people are close? Are you getting close to someone?
Temperature's rising. It's now 41 Celsius.
Strength of field is 1577, not the highest in the world, but then again, it's where I need to be. Have they tightened up an awful lot of these? Have they changed quite a few of the off-track boundary lines? I'm not sure about that radar thing in the middle. I don't really understand it. Yellow, someone not far away. Red, right next to you. Okay. So what's it showing now? Yellow behind. Oh, okay. A virtual person. This is a bit like a gym, is it? Seeing cars that aren't there, or seeing cars that are on their own laps.
The leader's just done it, 137.9. The leader has just done it, 135.3.
That's a bit of a difference.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Oh, turn. I'm putting bits of my lip off. I'm eating myself.
E14, that lap time was 137.5. Fastest lap for Pan, 135.0.
Oh yeah. Have a wee break.
E9.
Okay, let's get out of here. Garage setups. Open chassis. 40 liters. And this is going to be 16 laps. $49. Where is it? Where is it? I cannot see it. Okay. That's in the wrong place there, isn't it? No. So that. More.
That's the end of the session, P11.
16 laps. I don't know. I'm eating myself. Ugh. Okay, let's go to the grid. Alright, 16 laps in Brazil in a Porsche Cup car.
The track temp is 43 Celsius. The air temp is 25. Okay, Robin.
Standing
we'll
start.
here. We're expecting you to finish in position 14.
Oh, thanks,
16
mate.
laps.
What am I now, 11th? And you want me to go further back? Great. Let's stay safe. Let's get round. Let's see the craziness going on. God, it's terrible. And poor old Judith, I mean, she's been there and she's had a fair bit of the kids to look after. So this afternoon I have to go out and get the groceries while she's training. So I'm going to have 2 young kiddies now tagging along. It's crap. It's still very wet. Yeah, I've got herpes. Yeah, the snow is still very much on the ground around her. The schools are all closed, Voldy. It's not snowing, but there's more snow coming. Maybe not today. Definitely a dump more over the weekend. So, and unbelievably slippy. Yeah, Charlie's Audi A3 -10. Wow. Okay, well it's about 0 here. It's about 1 degrees. I had to get one of the neighbours to drive his tractor up. Charlie got caught going out of the driveway yesterday. And I had the tractor, thankfully Brian, lovely neighbour, he brought his tractor up almost immediately.
Standing start. Go, 2 litres left.
Don't say that, Jim.
Car right. Clear right.
Oh!
Incident on Curva du Sol. Looks like it's Marino.
Thank you, Leo. Happy New Year to you too.
Yard B-licence. 2 litres remaining.
What?
Good start. Nice one, Robin.
Bear with me.
P8.
Car right. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Oh, I see that relative board has more information going out the right hand side. Have to adjust that.
Adam. Bradura. It looks like Jonathan.
Good old Jonathan. Oh, caught the grass. Oh, no, 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 damn it. Damn it. Ah, just the slightest little touch of grass. Damn. Jeez, just a tiny little touch.
The leader has just done a 135.
Damn it. Yeah, we've time.
P14. There's an incident in Curve du Sol. It looks like Perez. Slippery surface flag.
Get off the track, you're dead. Okay, I need to move that relative board over. See that?
The next car is Souza, B license.
Really, Steve? We're in it to have fun, mate. Let's go.
New fastest lap for Patrick, 35.1. The track temperature's decreasing.
George.
It's now
Yeah, I got you.
41 Celsius.
The mystery man in red.
Make them do the work. P13. That lap was at 137.7.
Come on, come on, come on, go, go. Touch the grass on one of these top corners up here. And we were running in 7th. Just keep it smooth if you can. Learn as we go.
They show the slippery surface flag.
McDonald's on the track.
The track temperature's falling. It's now 38 Celsius. That's a new fastest lap for Patrick, 134.7.
Keep it going. Break earlier.
That lap was at 136.1. That's your fastest lap today. Staccato. Looks like it's Bonio. Incident in Mergulo. We think it might be Bonio.
Bonio, where is Bonio? Okay, he's faster at that section. And a bit better there.
The fastest lap for Zenk, 134.5.
This is a long enough race. It's only lap 4.
Okay, Robin, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. 2 litres remaining.
Oh, shut up, Jim. Alright, we're starting to feel the little car now. Big bunch up ahead. A bouquet, one could say, Tony.
There's an incident in Urino. Looks like it's Alan.
Somebody up in the grass having their lunch.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 36 Celsius.
Okay. Guy's doing it ahead, he's doing 135s, 135 twos.
E12. Your last lap time was at 135.2.
A little bit faster. Get a little bit of space from the guy behind. These guys are fighting. There he is, Dave Cameron. Dave, I feel very guilty, Dave, right now. I do, Dave. Happy New Year to you, by the way. Because I love, and I'm sure your back screen has a lovely dashboard, circular lovely dashboard, running behind on your rig when you're, or on your editing machine. And I just thought that was really nice because I was running lovely pit wall on it. And so I hope you don't mind. I think it should be running there now. I don't know if you see it or not. But that's I had the round one running on the dash, but I just think it's just a nice thing to have running in the background. Not that we look at it, but it's just a nice bit of decoration. So we done goofed a little bit in this little Porsche Cup car. We were running in 7th and we caught a bit of grass. Oh, you're catching it. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Constantina's stuff is brilliant. Flattery, you know what is it? What is it?
Is now 4.4. 2 litres remaining.
I don't have 2 litres, Jim. Stop about the 2 litre stuff.
Okay, Robin, the next car is Bonio.
I hope you got Christmas and New Year over you okay? I've been rotten sick the last week. I'd hope to get back a bit sooner, but just been rotten sick.
34.2.
Dan, you see what I'm running today? I'm running Race Lab, man. And they're brew. And I'm quite sure I will have a code in a day or two to give you a bit of discount. But I'm sure Dave has a code on his there. You get some discount. You know, try it for a month. I think they're wonderful. They sent me a code to play with. And this is the first time I'm running them today. And yes, I've got some stuff still to sort out. But I quite like them. It's, you know, I was using the IR Drive ones for iRacing, and they're good.
It's now
but the race lab stuff seems to be the finished article, you know. Yeah, Dave is Mr. Race Labs. Thank you very much. All these fantastic overlays provided by Race Labs. Yeah, look, Thank you. I'd like to thank today's sponsor, which is Race Labs. They do all make me look so good with these fantastic overlays. It's wonderful.
Surface flag, careful.
Dave has Race Labs tattooed on his butt cheeks. Yes, you're right. They're polished. The IR drive stuff, yeah, it might get there, but this is the finished article, and I'm fed up fiddling around with the little stuff.
Bonio in the gap is.
Oh, Bonio, where are you gonna go, yo?
In the arena, it looks like Pan.
Still have to get used to where everything is. Still have to get the rest of this Bavarian button box set up here as well. Okay, I'm chatting again, and these guys are catching me. Lovely seeing how much support this Porsche Cup car is getting.
There's an incident in Mergulo. We think it might be Pro.
Rock Owen, Happy New Year to you. Why does he seem slower? What's going on here?
On your left. Clear left.
Okay, thank you. I'll take it.
Fucking come on, you nailed him.
Jim, there's no need for that. What part of England do you think,
On your right.
what part of England do you think that Jim is from? Is he a Yorkshire lad, do you think? Midlands. Yeah. Quite like him. The sort of guy, you know, you hear his voice and you think, you know what, I could have a pint of beer with that fella. There's a nice way about him, you know? I need to drive on here and stop silly chat. So yeah, we've got a lot of snow. I've got to go out. Judith's doing foster care training this afternoon with a bunch of new recruits. All the schools are closed in Ballymena.
On your exits.
So I have the kids this afternoon. 2 days they haven't been able to get to school. Country living. And we haven't been able to get out of the house for several days now. This guy looks like he was just having a cup of tea or something behind, because he's upped his pace again. I've slowed down. Brake earlier, Robin. Brake earlier. The ABS kicking in on my right foot. Up over that curb. Can we get Mr. D'Souza? Can we get up to him? Need to move that race lab overlay. The relative one. I'm not seeing stuff that I want. 4 seconds, 4.5 seconds. Down my right foot's okay. That hurt my knee. I jumped off the stage in Gran Canaria during one of the cabaret nights, and I landed awkwardly on my knee. I think I was doing some weird dance with the entertainers, and I popped my knee like a silly old fart, dancing with the kids on stage. And yeah, so my right knee, I'm quite happy that it's doing all right, you know. Because it was popping around like an old man. Did I say ABS with my right foot? Okay, sorry. ABS with my left foot. Wouldn't it be cool to swap the pedals around just to confuse people? Like a security thing.
You've just done a 135.6. There's an incident in turn 2. Looks like it's lead. 2 litres left.
Oh, shut up, Jim. Shut up, the 2 litres left. What is that all about? I am losing ground in this guy. He's up there fighting with another car, so you never know.
Alright, Robin, the next car is Sebastian, B licence.
Oh, Mr. D'Souza has got past him. Okay.
The gap to Bonio behind is increasing. It's now 2.6 seconds.
Shut up, Jim. I've got 4.4 estimated laps left. How many laps have I done? 11. How many laps is in this race? I don't know.
Sector 2 is 1.3 off the pace.
So the girls, for Christmas time, when we came back from Gran Canaria, Santa had also left some presents here. Now, because one little madam was with us in Gran Canaria and the other little madam was in Poland, she was a day later coming home than us from Gran Canaria. And because we didn't get home until about 4 in the morning because our flights were delayed, little madam didn't see what was on in the playroom. So stuff that was there that had to be built, it was just in the boxes, was a gymnastics bar which goes up to about 5.5, 6 feet high. They can do like rollies and tumblies and swing from the air and all that sort of stuff. And then the other one was a beam. You know the beam that parallels the beam, the single beam. You know the beam that they get on a leotard, and it's only about 3 or 4 inches wide and it's 6 or 8 feet long. I don't know what Judas was ever thinking about. You know, the sun was in Gran Canaria. It was lovely. It was very nice. The sun was beautiful, actually. It was beautiful. It was 24, 25 degrees nearly every day. It was just perfect. I think it rained one day. It rained on Christmas morning, and we were still lying on our sunbeds. We never got up. When I said rain, it was like a few spits for half an hour. It's quite cooling. Yeah, so this big 7-foot long bar, it's already bust. So Judith is going to see about them, how she returns the thing. And she was starting to return out last night. They wanted the original box. So the box is about 8 foot long, and I was chucked around the back of the house. It's been out in the snow. So I went, frig it. I'll go and bring it in and put it into this office, which was nice and warm last night, and let it dry out. Rub the snow off it. So that will have to be packed up and sent away. I don't really want another one. It's far too big. Come on, let's get up to these guys here. I want to go out wider there, but I don't know if I can or not. That sort of catchment of grass, whatever it is.
laps left.
Thanks, Jim. 2 laps left. No. Is that 2 laps? I thought it was 16 lap race. Okay, he's right.
Gap
He's
to
right.
10th position. In front is now 3.7 seconds.
Got a 6-second gap to the guys behind. Not to his behind, but you know what I mean. Okay, so tonight we're running Daytona for some practice. We'll do some practice races. We'll do solo practice races, short ones, and then we'll run a teams event. We'll try and get that set up so we can do some practice driver swapping because we're inexperienced that way. So that's tonight. Thursday night, I'm open to suggestion, whatever everybody wants. I'll be back streaming on Thursday all day, do a full day then. Snow allowing. Then on Saturday morning, I'm doing the 6-hour race with Yaki and Jacob. And then the following week, we have the Bongo World Series on iRacing starting on Tuesday evening. You can see the nice little videos that are up. Foot to the fore, big lad, white flag.
One more to go.
And that's on Tuesday evening. Then on Thursday evening, we have the Warriors Series Shakedown. That's the big boy series on LMU. And it starts Shakedown at Imola at 9 o'clock next Thursday evening. And then the following Saturday is the 24-hour of Daytona. Hey Fergus, how you doing, lad? Happy New Year to you. Hope you had a good one. Hope everyone had a good one. I had too much, I drank too much, and then I got sick. Never ceases to amaze me. I mean, the place that we were in was a really nice little hotel. It was lovely. It was a very nice place. And we went all inclusive, so, you know, all your watered down drinks and all of that stuff. You know, it was alright, it was fine. The local beer, the cocktails, it was all great. No complaints. And I'm not really fussy, but it's just amazing how many people complain. They complain about the food. Oh, I've been eating chips with cheese for a whole week because there's absolutely nothing in this big buffet that I could possibly like. It's horrible food. The food's horrible. I'm going, what, are you going to the bins or something? I think the food's great. Checkered flag. 11th place. Could have been higher. Could have been higher, but
P11. Okay, it's over. Well done.
It is what it is.
Result.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Alrighty. So yeah, I did it silly here. Let me see where I think I caught the grass here. Yeah, just there. Look at that. I just touched the grass, and that spun me. Spun me, spun me, spun me. Oh dear, that was excitement. Excitement got me. Got the better of me there. Leader done a 134. We're down here in a 135.222. Yeah, but that's all right. I don't mind that. That was okay. That was all right, considering. I'm gonna run whatever people need, Fergus. I'm definitely gonna be running GT3s, but if people are doing doing the LMPs or the GTPs, I will certainly set the server up that way. But we'll just set up a vanilla GT3 at 9 o'clock, and then for the second one we'll set up a team server and try to work that out and get people practicing some drive, because I haven't done driver swaps in iRacing yet, so that's something that we'll do. Okay, let's get out of this. That was all right. It's our second.
That's the end of the session.
Okay, the results are ready. Double greens. Happy days. Need to get this up here. And it's really low, isn't it? Really terrible, but sure, what it is what it is. Safety rating. Get those all up again. Build those up. Now that we kind of know what we're at and know how to be calm and do all of that stuff, that's what we need to do. That'll be nice. Okay, so I'm going to tidy up now. Oh yeah, what I wanted, darn it. I wanted to do that stuff, didn't I? Silly Billy. You mad man. I wanted to adjust that relative screen so that it was just over a little bit more. Because it was nipping off the numbers at the side there. That should be alright. Yeah. I was hoping for more Daytona stuff this year. You know? Where's the IMSA? Red Bull Ring. And there is some Daytona stuff. And I know next week will be the big week. But the Daytona stuff, I mean, they do have Daytona stuff here. But it's all the production car stuff and the pilot challenge and LMP2s? LMP3s maybe? But we're going to do this. The Global Endurance Tour. At 6 hours on Saturday. Want to do it. Going to do it. And then of course if you want your singles practice on it, Roar before the 24, which is singles. Roars, GT4s, LMP3s, TCRs. Yeah, but I mean, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's why it's all that way. Yeah, well, we're doing this one, which is not. This will be our practice. But Roar is singles as well. It's not. Roar's only, isn't it, 2 hour race or something? A 2.4 hour race? So this is the, will we use this as our practice? We'll use that as our practice. Okay, I'm finishing now. Still not feeling fabulous, and I have to finish at 1 anyway, so I don't have time to do another race. Back tonight at 9 o'clock, and I'll see you then. Okay, I gotta get out of here, and I gotta go and do some stuff, and make my way through the snow. Stay safe out there. I'll see you tonight, and then I think it's Thursday I'm back streaming, and then Thursday night we'll get something organised as well. Do something then too. So I am out of here. Alright guys, gotta go. Where's that music from? There. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye. First time, where's everything else here? Thanks, that's it. Stay safe, be good, I'll see you later. Bye bye.
Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away.
Doctor?
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 Doctor?